Hi everyone, so we're going to start today making off our little weather vane. So you can look out your window and you can choose which weather you can see outside, whether that's thunder and lightning or a cloudy day, raindrops, snow, sunshine. So we've got all of our little weather pieces from our pack lined up here, and then I've just started off by painting my background a pale blue colour. You could do yours whichever colour you choose, but we've done ours blue like the sky. Now, the first thing that I'm actually going to do once we've got this painted is I'm going to get our little raindrops all painted as well. So these should be in your little packs and they look something a bit like this. So the easiest way to paint these is I'm going to take a little cupcake case, but you could use a tray. Any like old bits of food packaging are great as well. And all you want to do is just dollop a little bit of blue paint into your case, container, whatever it may be. Oh, or a lot. And we're just going to drop these into the blue paint. And then we're just going to knock them around so that they're all covered with the blue. And then we can leave these to dry whilst we get on with sticking the next bits. So just making sure that I cover up all of the white gaps on here. Okay. Okay, so they're all looking pretty blue now. So all I'm doing is I'm just pushing them to the edge of the case just so that they can dry out of the paint. And then I can pop all of this to one side and that can dry whilst we're doing our sticking. Okay, so I'm going to start sticking these shapes onto my wheel now. So I'm going to start off with my fluffy cloud. So I've got this little piece of fluffy cloud which I'm just going to stick at the top up here. And when we're doing our sticking bits, we do want to stick them as far to the outside as we can, just so that once we get our arrow in the middle, we're not going to be kind of like hitting any of these shapes with our arrow. So do try and keep them to the edges. And then I'm going to do my sunshine next over here. With the sunshine, it might be worth just popping a little bit of glue around the edge of the sun rays, just to help stick all of those little points down. Okay. Then I'm going to stick on for my thunder and lightning next. I'm going to stick my lightning pieces down first. So in your pack we've got these little sparkly pieces to make your lightning. So I'm going to stick them on the background first of all, and then we can stick our cloud on top. Then I'm going to do my little snowflakes on next. Now for these ones again, I'm going to do the glue on all of these little edges just so I can make sure that they stick down really nicely. Okay, and then our next cloud is going to be our wind cloud. So I'm going to put some glue on the back here, stick him down the bottom there. Okay, now my raindrops are still drying, so whilst they dry, I'm going to grab a felt tip pen and I'm going to add my little faces onto some of these guys. So I'm going to have a nice happy sunshine. So I'm going to do my two eyes and a happy little mouth. And then I've got my little wind cloud just down here. So for this one, he's going to have his 2 eyes, and then he's going to have a big open mouth because he's blowing all that wind out. And I'm going to draw some of these wind bits coming out of his mouth. Okay, and then my lightning cloud is a little bit of a naughty one. There we go. So there's my points of the weather vane on. Now I'm going to add my arrow in next, just whilst I wait for my raindrops to dry a bit longer. So I'm going to grab my arrow and my little split pin. So this is your split pin, so it should be in your little packs as well. And then I've just made a little hole in the base of my arrow and a little hole in my base piece as well. So I'm just going to pop the split pin through there and through this part of my weather wheel, and then if I turn that over, we're just going to open up these 2 points here, like so, and then we should have an arrow that will spin round really nicely, like so. And then it's just my little raindrops to add on. So I'm just going to give them a few more minutes, and then when we come back, I'll stick those in place. Okay, so my little raindrops are a little bit dry now. They're still a little bit sticky, but I'm going to go ahead and stick them on. So I'm just going to start off by doing some little blobs of glue on my background of my weather wheel. And then my little raindrops are just here. So I'm just going to stick these on top. And this is going to be the finishing touch on our weather wheel, and then we will be all finished. Okay, there we go. So we've got our cloudy day, our stormy day, our rainy day, our sunny day, our snowy day, and our windy day. So we've got all of our weathers on there. Thank you so much for joining us for this video, guys, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye!